Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of today. This review is the Mega Motostryke Nerf Mega Series. So before that, please take note that this review is on May 4, 2022 during my birthday gift celebration. So before to the review tutorial and the fire demo and the personal opinion, this blaster is the flywheel motorized blasting that has a 10 clip magazine, and this is essentially the Mega Stryfe or the very big one in Mega series. So before to the tutorial, I'll show you how to fire this. Alright guys, as you can see here, I already loaded you the 4 Mega Darts. I'm so sorry, I just used the Mega Strike Darts because I just wanted. So anyway, to reload is like this. You just have to do it like this until you reach up them into like this. Once you're done loading, it will look something like that. Then once you're done loading this Mega Model Strike magazine, you will insert this mag through this mag hole right here into like this. Then once you're done, it's ready to fire. So how to fire, you will see that there's a rev up button. So you just have to press the rev up button like this for a few seconds. Then once you're done, you're ready to fire. Then just press the trigger like this. Then once you're done, just turn off the rev up button. Then just remove the magazine from this mag button. Then that's how you fire the Mega Model Strike. Alright guys, now to the blaster review. Starting up the front, of course there's no in-strike barrel log or barrel attachment because it's not a lead blaster. But right here is the sling amount 1 and sling amount 2. And this sling amount 1 has a sight right here, sight 1, but in this sling amount 2, it doesn't have a sling amount, the sight right here, but the sight is located right here. Next up is the in-strike tactical wheel. So that means if you want to use this modular stock, you may, but you will just have to insert it like this. Then as you can see here that the stock cannot be attached here because it has this stock, so it doesn't have the stock attachment. Alright, so enough about the in-strike tactical wheel thing. Now right here is the stock attachment, but it's just cosmetic. I was just kidding. It's not a stock attachment. It's just a stock itself. It's just cosmetic. But right here is the battery door. So to use this battery door, you will need to use 4C type battery. Then use your screwdriver to unscrew this screw door, button here. Then install your 4C type battery. Then just screw your door back. Then that's how to use it. Then it will not be able to function if you will not use the 4C type. But if you will use the 4C type, it will be able to fire like this. But if you don't, it will not. So that's the battery door itself. So next up is Mega Model Strike Mag, good looking. And this Mega Model Strike magazine loads up 10 Mega Darts. And please take note guys that this is compatible with the Mega Centurion magazine, which I don't have yet, including the blaster. But however, when you will use the Mega Centurion magazine, it just looks weird because it's too short and it only has 6. But so I just recommend you to use the Mega Model Strike magazine instead to make it better. But when you use the Mega Model Strike magazine from the Mega Centurion magazine, it will just look weird because it will not look like the Mega Centurion sniper anymore, but it will just look like a rifle itself. So that's the mag. Now here's the glass thing right here. You can see the clip right there. Then you can even see on how many dots you can reload at. So that's the glass of the Mega Motostrike magazine. Now right there's also the Mega line, but it's just invisible, but you can still see the line right here. Alright, so that is it. Now through the grip, it's quite comfortable when I use one hand because it's just quite compact. Right here it doesn't do anything, but this is how you will do it like that if you have to do in a rifle position. Or if you have to just do the pistol grip like that, you may. But it just looks funny. So I just recommend you to just do it like this as a rifle. So anyway, enough about that. Right here is the mag button. I'm so sorry, I just remembered about this. So to remove the magazine is just do it like that. For the mag button, let's just insert it like this. So that's it for the Mega Motor Strike mag button thing right there. Then now here's the rev button. So to rev, it's like this, very simple. Then after a few seconds, you will just do it like this, pressing the trigger. So here's the cool looking trigger thing. But however, this trigger is quite terrible when I press this trigger because it's quite not good at shooting things. But it's utterly okay for me if I already shoot it quite far. So that's enough for the trigger thing. But however, when I sometimes use this trigger thing, it just looks like I have to reset it. So it's quite not comfortable. So enough about that. Let's stop talking about the trigger thing. Now right here's the Mega line. It's quite big as you can see here. The letters are very big for the Mega line, including the nerf logo is also so big. Now right here is the Motostrike Mega line also. You can see the name of the blaster is the Motostryke. The right here, I just don't know what these parts are from here and then also from this line. But as you can see here from the other side, you cannot read Mega because it's just invisible. But you can still read it though. So enough about the Mega line for those both sides now. Go to the door jam button. So if you have to open this slide door, you may just slide open like this. Then if you want to just close it up like that. So that's how to find how to use it. So any cool looking color is the orange, red, gray, and black. Or no, just kidding, it's not black. But it's just an orange, red, and then gray and white. For this part right there is just white. So anyway, this is the review of this blaster. Now I'll show you the action. It's just a very few minutes talking about this. Now action time. Just happen. You did just stop. Personal opinion about this Mega Strike. No, just kidding. It's the Mega Motor Strike. So operating to this Mega Motor Strike, it's quite not good for the first one because, however, when I try firing this, the Mega Motor Strike just stays there for the darts to not fire because I just don't know what happened though. But in the second round, it's quite okay because darts was able to fire behaviorally. So or concentrately. So anyway, that's the comment about this Mega Motor Strike. So now I will talk on why I like this blaster. So why I like this blaster is because when I play Sleeping Dogs, the game name, it's quite similar as you can see here. But however, the difference is that in Sleeping Dogs it does have a torch, but in this Nerf gun it doesn't. but the blaster is very similar. Especially the stock is a bit different, but it just looks similar also. So that's it for the on why I like this blaster. Now I'll tell you where I bought this from and on how where you could buy this. So for this blaster costs 699 or could be already 700,000 rupiah from the Indonesian price. And I bought this from BEC in Bandung. So yeah, and that's during the birthday gift. So anyway, that's the review about the Mega Moto Strike. So thank you for watching, guys. Remember to comment and subscribe about this video. And if you want to look for this blaster, you may look at it for Tokopedia.com, or you may look at it at other places you want in Toys Kingdom also, of course. Or you can also order it online if you want. So anyway, guys, goodbye. That's the review of the Mega Moto Strike.